Good day, ma'am. I am Novelin K.D. Pama, and I will going to present to you the regression that I choose, which is the polynomial regression. We have here the first question. What is the polynomial regression? The polynomial regression, it is a type of regression analyzed where the relationship between the dependent variable y and the independent variable x is modeled as an degree polynomial. It is also extensions of a linear regression that allows for modeling a nonlinear relationship by including the polynomial terms in the equation. For instance, a quadratic polynomial regression equation is, we have here, y is equals to b0 plus b1x plus b2x squared plus e. So we have here, the y here stands as our dependent variable, b1 and b2 here stands as our coefficient, and e stands as our error terms. When is polynomial regression used? Polynomial regression is used when the relationship between the dependent and independent variable is nonlinear but can be approximately by a polynomial function. It is suitable when, first, we have the data points exhibits curvature. Second is the linear model fails to capture the complexity of the data. Then third is the data is one-dimensional or has a single predictor variable. How do you use the polynomial regression? First, we have the collect data, visualize data, train the model, evaluate the model, and the last is the predict. When we say the collect data, it is obtain a data set with an independent variable x and independent variable y. Next is a visualize data. It refers to plot the data to check if relationship is nonlinear. While to train the model, it is fit the polynomial regression model to the transform data using tools like Python's, scikit-learn, or R. Evaluate the model. It is used to check the model's performance using the metrics such as the R2, means squared error, or MSE, or visualization. Next is the predict. It is used the model to make predictions for new data points. Next question, what are some applications where you can use the polynomial regression? So we can use the polynomial regression by economics, environmental science, engineering, medicine, and the agriculture. When it comes to the economics, modeling the effect of advertising spend on sales over time. While the environmental science, it is estimating the pollution level as a function of temperature or humidity. Engineering, model stress strain curves for materials. Next is the medicine. Medicine analyzes the growth of tumors over time. Then the agriculture, predicting the crop yield based on the fertilizer application. So we have here a scenario. Our scenario here is predicting the crop yield based on the fertilizer usage. The independent here, we have here the amount of fertilizer used in kilograms scale, then the rainfall in millimeters scale. And the third is the soil type. Example, the clay, the sandy, and the loamy, since our nominal. So when it comes to the dependent variable, our dependent variable here is the crop yield in kilograms per hectare as our scale. So in this example, we can hypothesize the relationship between the fertilizer usage and the crop yields is nonlinear, with diminishing our returns at higher levels of fertilizer application. By applying the polynomial regression, we can capture this nonlinear pattern to better predict crop yield.